Hello there, we are Volt Vision, and we are going to talk to you today about the Volt Vision designed color changing LED light engine. I'm holding it in my hand here, and inside of each one of these little lights, believe it or not, is a red, a green, and a blue primary color. And by mixing them in different combinations, you can create any color. And we're going to show you some interesting applications. But before that, I want to tell you why the Volt Vision light engine is better than most of the competition on the market. The reason is because we use true current sources. That means that as your voltage rail, your voltage supply is changing, like if your battery's dying or whatever, then our colors and brightnesses stay consistent. A lot of the Chinese mass-produced ones, they use a series resistor, they don't use current sources, so as the voltage changes, the brightness is changing, and that causes your colors to shift. So as you're mixing colors, your colors are shifting. So anyway, that's why the Volt Vision True Current Source one is the best on the market and the way to go. So let's look at an application of backlighting using these. So over here we see, this is a piece of acrylic with acrylic paint on it. And you can see that this green here just turned to red as the red came in. And now the red is going to change to yellow, and the yellow is going to change to green. And so the very interesting thing is, depending on how this slowly morphing color is behind it, it changes what the paint is doing. It's very exciting. Most people who see this in real life say, wow, I can't believe it, it's magic. So, you know, we're having a lot of fun with it, but finding different uses for it is just beginning. I mean, there's so many things we could do with this. So over here is an example of what we call the art frame. And it's a wooden frame that we're planning on selling to artists, and we can sell it with a blank piece of acrylic in here, and they can paint their own artwork on it. You know, perhaps we sell it to art students, to art classes, etc., etc. But as you can see here, the green, it's now going to change to red, and now the red is going to change to yellow. So, you know, depending on what you paint, there's a lot of action, a lot of potential, a lot of things going on. Now this backlighting can be used in many different ways, as we're talking about, but you could use it in permanent installations because the light is behind, it's hidden, it can't be vandalized, it's protected behind this, you know, especially if you put polycarbonate or something over top. So backlighting with the color changing, very robust, a lot of options. So if you're interested in learning more, please get a hold of us. We're Volt Vision at voltvision.com. My name's Steve French, the president, and behind the camera, too bad you can't see her, the lovely and beautiful Julie French, the executive assistant. Thank you. Talk soon.